I just made a post where I'm talking about what you should do or what I would do if your ex's new partner reached out to you to see if there's anything bad that she should know about your ex. My personal take on this is, I'd be honest and, talk with her a little bit about my thoughts on the situation, but I'm not going to be sitting there all day. And also, I shared that if you're at a point where you're having to reach out to the women of his past to find out about him, you already know deep down inside what's going on. You already have been made to feel like you're not in a very secure situation. You have already been made to feel like you're not in a very secure situation. So you know the answers to whatever questions you're asking, basically. Somebody commented on that post and said, well, maybe some women just don't trust their decision-making skills. Maybe this, maybe that, yada, yada, yada. And don't go searching for the comment. I took it down. I just want to make something very clear, and I just want to be very honest. People tell me that I'm blunt all the time. But just know that it all comes from a caring place, and I honestly don't feel that I'm being blunt or mean, but I find it interesting when people say that, and I know that sometimes people they don't want to hear certain things, if you know what I mean. This is not the channel for you if you just want someone to agree with and co-sign on things that you want to do or are doing that are not in your best interest. If you are looking for somebody to tell you, sure, reach out to your ex. If you are looking for someone to tell you, oh, your boyfriend cheated on you, so beat up the woman he cheated on you with. If you're looking for someone to tell you to stay in a relationship that is not good for you, if you're looking for someone to tell you to beg your partner to treat you right, if you're looking for someone to, whatever the case may be, things that fall in that kind of under that umbrella, this channel is not going to be for you. And there's no judgment coming from me. I understand. I used to be in a situation where I was doing toxic shit too. This channel you might not be ready for it yet. I'll say that. And that is okay. But this channel is for women who are tired of the bullshit. This channel is for women who want to improve their lives, women who want the truth, women who are on a healing journey. But if you are still doing the toxic things, immature things, you just want somebody to agree with you all the time and be a yes man, you're not going to like this channel very much. My mission that I wrote on a sheet of paper several years ago was to help women improve their lives for the better. Therefore, I'm going to tell you things based on what I know, what I have been through, that will help you do just that. But if you want to keep going around in circles, if you want to stay where you're at, if you don't want to improve, if you don't want to know the truth, if you feel like what you're doing is working for you, then this friendship is not going to work out. I do not possess the ability to lie to people when it comes down to when I think that they're just not on the right track about things. And a lot of women, we want to be told that it's okay when we are driving down the wrong side of the street. And I'm not the person that's just going to shake my head and smile and tell you, yeah, you totally should. It's totally normal to drive on the wrong side of the street. There might be some things that are normal, but that doesn't mean that those things are good for you, right? For example, there was a point in time where a lot of people were smoking and it was normal to smoke. And now we see that it was normal, but it's not good for you. Do you see what I'm trying to say? There are a lot of things that we as humans, as a collective, do that are just not good for us. And people argue with me all the time. Well, it's normal. People make videos all the time. It's normal to do this. It's normal to do that. It's normal to do... Yes, for example, I've said this before. It's normal to feel lonely sometimes. It's normal to want a relationship. Sure, yes, that's totally normal. But it's on the other hand, it's not good for you to obsess over it. It's not good for you to base your self worth on whether or not you have a relationship. It's not good that the only thing you have going on in your life is the ability to sit around and wish that you had a relationship. Is it normal that women do that? Unfortunately, yes. Is it good for you? Is it benefiting you? Is it going to bring you a man any faster? No. Technically, it might bring you a man faster, but it probably won't be anyone of quality. So if you want to make excuses, if you want to stay stuck, if you are a glutton for punishment and you enjoy pain and heartbreak and confusion, this channel is not the one for you. If you want friends that are going to egg you on and encourage you to do things that will more than likely wind up hurting you in the long run, this isn't the friendship for you, because I care about you and I love you and I want the best for you. So that means if I notice that you're doing something that isn't the best for you, as your friend who loves you, I'm going to say something. And if that means you don't want to talk to me anymore, that's totally fine. But I will sleep good at night knowing that I loved you enough to tell you the truth. Also, I'm not arguing with anybody in my comment section. I do not go back and forth with people. I just block or hide people. Hiding means you can still see my content, but if you comment, I can't see your comments anymore. Nobody can see your comments anymore. You're talking to yourself. If you want to improve, grow, and do better, hi, you're welcome here. If you want to stay stuck, if you want to go around in circles, if you want to continue to operate on a high school level, if you are a glutton for punishment and you enjoy confusion and you like drama in your life, this might not be the page for you ever or now, and you are free to go. But what I will not have anyone do is try to ruin the help that I'm trying to give to those who actually want it.